Passes it to Speedy. 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. Got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Still next ball.
Here's Chamberlain. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Doherty. Here's LeBron. LeBron with the block. Here's the break. Up the floor. Jumps up. And James throws it down.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Now here's Price. He's got 7. LeBron, good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I'll tell you one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Now, here's Price. He dishes it to James. Inside, Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Here's Speedy. 6-point game. To the inside, and stolen by Ilgauskas. Here's LeBron, and the rejection by LeBron. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James looking it over. And Ilgauskas kicks to James. Knocked loose, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Kevin Love's checked in for Doherty. There's 57 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Irving. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
And he's able to get it back.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Pass to Irving. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Irving attacking, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Irving. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Nets lead by 9. And we'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Speedy out there with Irving. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Kareem. And it's James in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Here is Nance. Following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. Here's Free. Off target with his 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Free, following the bucket by the Nets. Love the pass to Free. That falls. Great assist by Love.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Speedy. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
From downtown, and he's good on the 3-ball. And that's now 30 points for Speedy.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Smith. It's good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Speedy. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Free. The 15-footer. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Cleveland with the ball. On the wing, Nance. Now the pass to Free. Smith outside. Launches a 3. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Larry Bird's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Cleveland also making a change. Russell's checked in. Timeout called the Cavaliers. We've seen Speedy really having a great game.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Free against Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 to shoot. Free can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Smith scanning the floor. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James knows the meaning of the word layup, but he's much more interested in throwing it down when he can.
Here's Free. Love outside. No good from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
They double him with Russell. Three-pointer, Bird. Rebound, Love.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Smith. Chamberlain with the block. They retain possession. To the paint. And it's blocked.
And he's like a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach to get his hand on the ball.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Great play by Bird to set it up. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Cleveland foul call.
Cavaliers making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul. In for the Cavaliers. Brad Darwin. Austin.
It's stolen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. From 15 feet away, Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. 3-on-3. Russell with a wide open look. Rebounded by the Nets. Chamberlain with it. 6 points for him. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. Here's Brandon. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Nets leading by 18.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Can't hit from 12.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Great play by Bird to set it up. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
LeBron, he's checked in for Cleveland.
In for the Cavaliers. LeBron James.
Doherty against Abdul-Jabbar. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now, here is Russell. Passes it to Doherty to halt the run, and the shot is long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Speedy the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Irving's checked in for Cleveland.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat, he won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And the Nets with possession here. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving, Chamberlain laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Chamberlain got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Bird against Price. Pass to Ilgauskas. LeBron against Chamberlain. Pass to Ilgauskas. Clock at 6. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Lets it go from the wing. And here's Bird for 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 points.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
And another miss by Cleveland.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing.
And so it's Brooklyn, sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here. Well, we know he's a magician on the court. Kenny, has there ever been anyone better? And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here are the Nets. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Kyrie Irving. Ilgauskas is out there with Doherty. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Price in at the point.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
So he gets them both. Cleveland with the ball. The floater. Here's Price. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the Nets with possession here. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Boy, I tell you, LeBron is so active and aggressive and so strong. I love watching him go after rebounds like this.
Here's Price. He feeds it to Doherty. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And so Doherty nails both of them.
And Doherty is a reliable big man, surprisingly so. A double-double threat who shoots a high percentage from the floor, plays a cerebral game, and has a nice touch facing the basket.
Chamberlain against Doherty. And Chamberlain, here we go.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
The pass to Ilgauskas. Price looking it over. In the corner, it's James. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cleveland ball.
Two minutes into the second half of play now, and he comes up with the deuce. Price has got his third basket of the night. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Abdul-Jabbar with it. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Chamberlain. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Cleveland. Down low. And Brad Doherty with the slam.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Doherty's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Chamberlain against Doherty. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Nets. And the Nets with possession. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar. With his length at the rim, forget about it.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Ilgauskas is checked in for the Nets.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Ilgauskas. It's blocked, but they recover it. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. 4 on the clock, over Ilgauskas. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Irving for 3. That one doesn't drop. The Nets go the other way with it. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. And James gets it to go on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Price. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Price has got 13 points. Here's Bird. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. In the corner, it's James. 5 on the clock. Abdul-Jabbar passes to LeBron, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
LeBron against James, and stolen by LeBron. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got 3 assists tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
Speedy. Here's Ilgauskas. Knocks down the 3-ball. Ilgauskas has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
James finds Irving. Irving double-teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball called.
It's the Nets now. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Jordy defending. Abdul Jabbar can't get it to go. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Irving. Good. 12 points for him.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
Bird against LeBron. Here's Ilgauskas. And the Nets on. Another three.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either. So that's a double-edged sword there.
Irving passes to Ilgauskas. LeBron James on the wing. Covered by LeBron. That's tipped.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Abdul-Jabbar.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And so Price will bring it up for Cleveland. Left side Irving. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Price has got his fourth assist in this one.
Outstanding body control there by Kyrie. I mean, he continues to score on tough defense, and it never fails to amaze me how he's able to do that so often.
To the middle, here's Irving. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break. And, Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Ilgauskas against Doherty. Right wing.
Oh, wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Price outside. Pass to Doherty.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. Oh my
Great.
goodness. That was special. Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Next foul call.
A different look now for Cleveland. Love comes in for Ilgauskas. And it's Harper in for Kyrie Irving. James against James. Here's Price. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Price has got 10 points here in the second half. Up top, Bird. James covering. Now Bird. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here is Harper. They've got Ilgauskas on the floor. Bird is out there with Speedy. Then it's Kareem, and it's LeBron in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Harper. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Harper, very versatile, athletic, plays with some physicality too. He brings a little bit of grit and hustle along with some flair and skill.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Bird. From outside the arc. And it's Harper with the rebound.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Count it, good.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Ilgauskas against Love. And stolen by Love. Here's Carr. Misses off the left iron. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Nets. I'm being told that it is a fractured hand. He's definitely going to be sitting the rest of this one out and potentially a significantly longer time before he'll be back on the court. Kevin, really, really bad news tonight.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Took him no time at all on that one. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter. Russell's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Bird outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Harper. The three-pointer, no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Ilgauskas. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here's Russell. Rebounded by the Nets. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And here's Bird from the arc. And no good. And Cleveland the other way now.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Harper the pass to Nance. Now Russell. To the inside. Nance trying to break loose. Here's Speedy. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And the basket is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 14 points here in the second half.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Love. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Love, no luck. Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, when James is looking to score, he puts defenders in really tough spots. And when he's aggressive and tenacious, watch out.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Shot to stop the run. Here's Nance. And he drops it in from the low post.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
James right side. Abdul-Jabbar. And there it is for him. Abdul-Jabbar's got 27 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Ilgauskas, the pass to Speedy. From deep three-point range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Smith missing. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Bird. Rebound by Smith.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside Harper. Inside, Love. Banked in off the glass. Love's got his first 2 points.
And a guy who's used to finishing through contact, Love simply brushes it off and completes the play. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Ball's knocked loose. Outside Harper. With some arc. And that one drops. Harper's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I love how Brandon sets the table for his guys. Really the quintessential point guard. Gets the ball to his open teammate.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Here's Love. It's tipped. There's the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wow. What can you say?
And so it's Cleveland with it. Here's Brandon. Nance outside to the paint. Here's Love. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Russell comes in for Larry Nance. And Freeze subbed in for Harper. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Here's Brandon. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Free. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Got that bucket in no time at all. Speedy's got 56 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Pass to Speedy. Fires for three. They get it back. The three. Offensive rebound, Nets. The three ball. Love grabs the board. Love's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's World B free. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
World be free. If there was ever a more fitting moniker, I haven't heard it. This guy is unconscious as a jump shooter and fun to watch.
There's the pass to Speedy. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Speedy's got 59 points. Here's Free. And he lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Speedy. James in the post. He's going up against Love. Kicks it out to James. Second shot opportunity. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
The drive by Love. That one goes. Count it.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
The son of an NBA player, Love grew up learning all those tricks to draw fouls.
And so he hits both. There's 14 seconds left in the game. No good on the quick three. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Austin Carr, an effective shooter inside that three-point line. His mid-range game, platinum level, a crafty guard who knows where to get his shots from.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing.